Hello beautiful people, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome back to another province house building update. So I was away for the last 2 days. I was staying in the city, got something to do there, and now I'm finally back here in the countryside. So I am gonna give you guys an update of my sister's house. So we are starting the vlog quite early today. It's 8 a.m. I'm up and awake and I'm very excited for this house to be finished. So for the last 2 days, they have accomplished quite a lot. I cannot remember what was the last update that I was able to give to you guys last time, but yeah. Anyway, before I begin, I've already begun. Anyway, I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to Edward again. Edward, you are the best. Thank you so much for sending another help for my sister's house. Also, we have Desi. She is a Cebuana, a proud Cebuana from Cebu and living now in the US, and she also did extend another help for my sister's house. Thank you guys all so much. I truly appreciate it. My sister is very happy with it as well. And if you guys can remember, the last update that we have for our budget, which was 100,000 pesos, is now down to 12,500 pesos. So yeah. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna give you a quick tour again of how the house is looking today. I'm gonna be staying in the countryside, and yeah, we're gonna show you how the house is looking. What are the changes that we have made for the house? Yet another one is coming because yeah, there's just been a lot of adjustments that we have to do, especially for the budget, especially for, you know, the materials that we have and all that. So anyway, without further ado, let's go. Alright guys, so this is the extension that we have added for my sister's house. I think the last time you cannot really picture it out yet, and that's because they have not really laid out like this area right here. So again, the main or the original plan was 12 by 14 feet, and I know that is very small, like really tiny. We can put a bedroom and another bedroom for Papa, and living, dining, kitchen, toilet. What am I thinking? Okay, so now another change of plan. So this is the extension, and the 12 by 14 feet has been extended. So this extension is actually a total of 10 by 14 feet. So from here until there, this is 14 feet. And then the width from the main house until here is 10 feet. So now let me share with you how do we go about, you know, cutting it in half, since we are putting Papa's bedroom in front, which is right here. And then the bedroom for my sister and fam is going to be here in the back. So we are going to divide this by 2. Now Papa said he just wants a very small one with a bed, a single bed. He doesn't really want to put any, you know, cabinets in it. But I would say we have to put at least one cabinet so that he can have, you know, some clothes here and whatnot. And the plan was we are going to cut it in half. So 10 by 14 feet we're gonna cut it with 10 by 7 feet, right? 7. So yeah, we're gonna cut it in half. Maybe it's right here. I mean, if you guys can see in this area, we have here the door because this goes to the main house. I think 7 feet should be right here. But Papa said he doesn't want a bigger, bedroom. So maybe we're gonna give them 8 feet, and then Papa will have 10 by 6 feet. We shall see how small it is. I want to make sure he is also comfortable in his bedroom. It's not gonna be too small, but I think it is very small, but that's fine. So that it's lengthwise. So yeah, here is how everything is looking. I mean, it's actually good. It's a decent size for a small family and Papa in front. I mean, it should be okay. And yeah, I mean, everything's looking good, I would say. We're almost there. We've already put hollow blocks in here. Actually, Papa is the only one working this morning, so he just flattened this section right here so that they will be able to, put some gravel. So yeah, I'll show you guys here inside. Let me show you, because earlier I could not really walk around because I didn't have someone holding the camera. But anyway, here, this is the main surface of the floor. And before we are going to have the flooring, of course, we are going to, put the gravel first. So that we will have a solid foundation. So yeah, we are putting gravel in this, and yeah, they should be able to start doing the flooring. So anyway, this is pretty much it. I'm gonna get back to you guys in a few once we have some changes again, or we have some updates for the house. Start this vlog by saying another thank you so much to Don Locke. He is one of the people that actually extended help through people. Thank you so much. Again, so we have Edward, Desi, and Don. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. Anyway, today I'm gonna take you guys with me as we give another update for my sister's house. So we're gonna take a look. They have actually stopped working on the main house because they're now working on the extension of the house. So this is how it looks so far. It's still the same as the last time. And then, ta-da, we're gonna go inside. There it is. So this is how it looks, everybody. So they're currently welding the extension, if you guys can see. Actually, it stops in this section right here, so we extended it for about 2 feet. I'm not sure, so we're extending it up to 10 feet, guys. So the last time I've shared it to you that it's going to be 8 by 7 feet, and that's very small. Again, so we are changing it into 10 feet, 10 by 7 feet. So that's the plan. This is how it looks so far. It looks a bit wider because I'm using 0.5, but let me switch it to 1. So from the doorway right here, this is the space. Ta-da! Yeah, it is not as big, but that's fine. There you go. So I think they're gonna put on the roof so that even if it's raining, they can still work on this section right here. So if you guys can see, they've already put half of the wall all throughout. There it is. And then the doorway right there is for Papa's bedroom. So there you go. Ta-da! It's a beautiful day today. Hopefully it's not gonna rain so that they can put on the roof. I cannot wait for the roof to be done so that we will have a better view of the entire house finally with the extension. Because yeah, it's actually better to look at it that way so that we can have a vision of how it would look like. I know it would look like a rectangle in shape, but Yeah, I think that's fine because we are still extending over there for their kitchen and toilet. So it's gonna be really a rectangle, but that's fine. All right, there you go. This is how it looks so far. Alright people, it is lunchtime, so I'm gonna cook my favorite that I have actually missed, which is adobong itlog. I know it sounds bizarre, but yeah, I also cook adobong itlog. It's like adobong egg. Egg adobo. There you go. So Papa just actually finished cooking vegetable soup. It's got pumpkin, some spinach, some ladyfinger, malabar spinach, yes. And yeah, some string beans and all that. They're gonna have their lunch in a few. But me, I'm gonna cook adobong itlog. I miss this. I can literally eat this every single day, which is crazy, right? But it's so good, so yummy. So I have here a lot of eggs. We're gonna boil this for about 10 minutes and then we're gonna cook it in a second. It will be so quick. Update with our budget, guys. Again, our budget was 100,000 pesos, and I think I have shared with you on the last video that our cash on hand is 12,500 pesos since we got third batch of materials. And mom actually ordered another set of hollow blocks. Yes, we have to add because we're extending it again for Papa's bedroom and my sis. So we've added 300 pieces of hollow block. So that is a total of 4,500 pesos. So now the cash on hand is 8,000 pesos. Guys, oh my goodness, I cannot believe the 100,000, $2,000 is almost gone. And if you think about it, this is what they have accomplished for 100,000 pesos. Well, we still have 8K, but it's Saturday today, so I will have to give salary to my uncle. So that's gonna be around 4,000 pesos or 3,000 pesos. So yeah, anyway, let me show you how does it look inside again. I do read the comments. I just was not able to reply to all of the comments. I put heart, but please know that I do read the comments, okay? Some of you guys have suggested where should we open the main opening of the door. So this is how it looks again. So by the way, if you guys can take a look in this angle, this is how the house is looking. It actually looks rectangle, but that's fine. This is the doorway for Papa's bedroom. So this is how it looks. The size of the door is actually the same as mine because I think we will just have to buy a pre-made door. We will not build our own. So yeah, this is the door, and I know that last time I actually said or suggested to my uncle that we should put the door knob in this area and not here because the window is here, and you know, some people could open it like this, especially with the kind of wrist that I have, which can be, you know, entered in that very little opening. some of you guys have said that that's not a good idea, and that's because it will not give a nice space. Since we have a really small area right here, it's best to put it on the other side. I'm not sure. I will have to actually ask my uncle what's the best thing to do with that. We're still arguing about it. Please, guys, send in, comment your suggestion about what's the best thing to do. But yeah, this is it so far. I cannot wait for them to actually put, the roof here in the extension, so that they can still work on it. Every time it drizzles, they have to stop working because obviously, you don't want to get sick from getting the really hot sun and then it drizzles. Yeah, it's like that here in the countryside. Very unpredictable weather. But anyway, hopefully they can install it on Monday and then they can continuously work on the house. So yeah, this is it so far for this week. This is what they have accomplished for 6 days. Ta-da! That's great. This is how it's looking. There you go. Alright people, hello, update with the house. So currently it's 4:30 p.m. so they are done for today. They're done for the week, and now they do deserve a rest day, which is gonna be tomorrow, and then they'll go back to work on Monday. So Papa just left and I already gave him his allowance. I was not able to give my uncle yet. I'm waiting for my sister. Anyway, this is what they have accomplished so far. Ta-da! So as you guys can see, they've already put all of the beam. Ta-da! They've actually connected it to the main house, which was the original plan, and that is how it looks. So I was thinking earlier that they will be able to put the roof today, but unfortunately not. So yeah, it actually takes some time to weld, the beam and the square tube and whatnot. So yeah, this is what they've accomplished.